Yay.
Hi, you guys, happy Sunday. I am so excited for this call. Jamie and I have been, sorry, y'all, my dog won't stop barking. Anyways, we have been really racking our brains and coming up with some really fun things to do for you guys. And we know that every single one of us is pushing super hard to either help somebody go elite, to get to the trip at the end of February, or some of us are trying to get there ourselves. Hang on just a second. Come here. I'm sorry, y'all. Get over here. Come on. Get in this house. Welcome to my crazy life. I'm sorry, you guys. Get in here. Go. Get in the house. Go. It's really normally not this bad. Okay, anyway, so before we get started, I have a few announcements that I want to make because we're really excited to be doing this with you guys. We're going to really kick the rest of this year into gear. Can everybody still hear me okay? Please say you can do that at least.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Because everybody's frozen on my screen. Okay,
loud and clear.
Okay, good. That's all I need to know. If you guys can hear me, that's the most important thing. So a few reminders before we do kick this off. You do have until 12/31 of 22 to hit elite or to help somebody if you're a bronze and above like myself and Jamie. To be able to earn the trip to actually go to Austin, Texas at the end of the year. And then, let's see, who's getting that elite? Drop it in the comments. I want you guys to put some fire emojis, you know, whatever it is. Let's get some energy up on this because what Jamie and I have to announce is just going to be super amazing. Okay, so before I go any further, I need some volunteers. And type me in the chat, okay, if you would be willing to help me and Jamie with something. But here's the kicker. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it is at all. Whoever puts me in the comments, Jamie is going to pick 3 people at the end of this call, and then we will tell you what it is. So look at all of you. You guys are incredible. Look at you guys just volunteering. Good job, you guys. So proud of you. Amazing. Good job. Well, that was fun. Okay, so the next important thing, I want to give you guys some dates that you need to remember. So you need to write these down. The first one is, of course, 12/31 is your deadline to hit elite for the retreat. The second dates are January 24th to the 27th, Discover the Difference in Utah. And Jamie will explain all of that one here in a little bit. November the 2nd, we are going to be having a Christmas Dream Board Zoom. November the 2nd. November the 1st, Christmas cash begins. Who's excited for some Christmas cash? Drop me some Santas in the comments, you guys. Then some important days of the week that you need to know. So if you guys remember last week, I had made a post that I was going to be doing a Power 30 every Sunday and every Tuesday. I think it was at 8:30 p.m. or something, or 8 p.m. So I am actually changing that because we have so much that we're going to be giving to you guys and providing to you. Jamie and I have made an agreement where we're going to kind of do some stuff differently. So I'm going to do them every Sunday at 8 p.m. Jamie is going to be doing them every Tuesday and that's Central Time, you guys. So 8 p.m. Central. Jamie is going to do them every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you write those down for a Power 30. It will be on Zoom, and we're going to have we'll have some graphics posted on the page for those. Then we are changing up our QIQs every week. Tuesday and Thursday going forward, we are no longer going to be doing 2 per night. If there's extra ones, that are available that you see through the Alliance Society. You are more than welcome to use those. But we just come to realize that doing 2 per night, we're just not getting as many people on one or the other. So instead, we're being focused on one. It's going to be at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, so 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. And then finally, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, starting tomorrow, October 17th through November 24th, Jamie and I will be doing a 10 to 15 minutes live training on the Phoenix Movement for every little thing that you need to know to build your businesses successful. It's going to have a hashtag training day on it. So you'll be able to point and direct people on your team on how to grow their network, on how to build relationships and bridge the gap, how to goal set for the numbers that they need to achieve their best, like their rank up, how to, self-development and why it's so important, journaling. Like there's going to be so much stuff on there, you guys. She has 12 videos she's going to do. I have 12 videos that I'm going to do. So it's going to be a series of 24 videos. So there's literally going to be something that's broken down across these 24 videos that will be easy to just take people to if they're struggling with something. So instead of having one long Zoom training with 10 different things in one that they need to speed past to get to the growing the network part, they're going to have just one little video for each little thing. So it's less time consuming and it's only going to be directed for one topic. So that will be very, very helpful for you and for your team as needed. So that'll be really awesome. Okay, there are 2 other important days of the week, but Jamie's going to talk about those here in just a little bit when she goes on. So make sure you're paying very close attention to that. Okay, so what is this Elite Project? You guys are wondering. I am so excited for this. All right. First and foremost, all of these dates, all of these videos, all of the stuff that we're doing all applies to the Elite Project. It's going to help you. It's going to help the people that we bring in, and raise a hand, whatever you want to do. Who watched the Q News Live last Friday when Jake was talking about mental health and serving our network, and how he knew that right now is a very pivotal moment that people need us to serve them. Not only that, but for ourselves. That's how we get out of that space. And so that's what the Elite Project is going to be about. We're going to show you how to add value to your network so you have those relationships built with people, and how we can serve more people to make $750 a month. That's our goal. A School of Fish moves in the same direction. So we're going to be branding our content, the Elite Project. Like, this is about being a part of something that's bigger than us, way bigger than us. It's going to be about how we can help more people to not stress during time of inflation. It's going to be about how we can grow together as a team and be stronger together as a team. And wouldn't it be so nice to be aiming ourselves at one thing instead of trying to do 5 million other things combined? So as a team, we're going to make an impact. So it's going to be kind of like an impact project, but we're calling it the Elite Project, which is really exciting. So imagine this, you guys. We're going to be talking about this and hashtagging the Elite Project all over the place. And we're going to be emphasizing the whole importance of $750 per month with a $1,500 bonus, with the 100 FFM bonus. Now that it's available in Canada, which makes it that much better to be talking about it, right? And then on top of that, the Christmas cash, you guys. So I want to talk to you guys about what Christmas cash did for me and Jamie 5 years ago. We were all fresh and new in this business. And Jamie and I kind of talked about this in the group chat the other day. But if it wasn't for Christmas cash, I really don't know if I would have saw the value in this opportunity. I don't know if I would have. And I'm just being honest with you guys. Christmas cash came at a time for me and my family where we were literally broke as crap. That same year, Christmas cash got me and Jamie a new laptop. We didn't stress about how we were going to pay for Christmas that year. We didn't stress about pushing a bill back or putting it on a credit card. So all of this plus Christmas Cash is going to be a huge game changer, you guys. And being that you guys are all here now, this is about the time that Jamie and I started busting our butts 5 years ago, putting in the consistent work every single day that exploded at the end of November and December for us. And that's what took us to double promotions back then. So all of the stuff that you do right now with this elite project that we're doing, it's going to reap itself a good harvest come the end of November through December. So you have to understand that you've got to keep going even in the middle of this run, because there will come a time where you're going to feel like, oh, I've been doing all of this work and nothing's happening. It's going to be that moment that that is going to either change the game for you. If you decide to give up, you were 3 feet from gold, and it could have been that next message that completely changed everything for you and Christmas Cash to blow up for you. So I'm super excited about this. It's going to be amazing. If you struggled in your business from before now, we're about to change that for you. You just got to lock arms with us. You got to get super excited about how you can take yourself out of this and focus on how you can be of impact to helping other people. Because I promise, if you do that, you're going to go elite automatically. Take yourself out of this completely as far as the income goes. Yes, you want to make $750 a month. We all do. But I promise you, you will make $750 a month if you put your focus on how you can help somebody else make $750 a month. This elite project is not just a title, you guys. It is a culture. It is a team project where everything we do going forward will be about helping more people make that income. We're going to be branding our content on posts, reels, captions, lives, literally everything to help others we bring into Hit Elite with us. So yeah, how do you do that? I promise you, we're paving the way for you. These training videos are going to be amazing. The QIQs that we're going to do, the Power 30s. We have it all lined up. I have every single thing written in my planner up until December 31st. So I promise you, it's good to go. Jamie, take it away.
Okay. You know, guys, as Trisha was talking, you know, how many times have you guys heard, well, you've heard it probably more than what Kristen says, but how many times have you heard that everybody needs about what, like $7,000-8,000 extra this year just to break even from last year? Everybody hear that? Do you guys know what elite is annually? $9,000. It's $9,000. This is exactly what the entire economy needs, is elite. $750 a month could be game changer for not only everybody on this Zoom, but everybody that you talk to. Look at the power in that. So I really just kind of wanted to show that to you guys, because yeah, anyways. So okay, so let's talk about I set up a couple things for you guys. So I know Kristen has her tracker, right? Who filled out the tracker with Kristen the first week? Okay, who missed it the second week? You guys all got it? You know, Tony's saying I missed it. Okay. All right. So we've actually created our own tracker for one of two reasons. We want you guys to still be able to track, right? With the on the Google Forms, we want you guys to still be able to track. And number two, we want to be able to help you track alongside with you and help grow your businesses. So every Sunday night, I'm going to put the link in for the tracker. And you guys just go and fill it out. It's literally going to take you like 1 minute. And that way we'll be able to see who's filling it out. So I'll show you guys right here. I'm gonna I can't talk tonight for some reason. I shouldn't have laid in bed all day. Okay, so here it is right here. It's pretty straightforward. It will be subject to change. I have a couple things I think I want to put in here after you guys put in your first one. So here's your email. How many new relationships is your goal to start with this week? This is literally people that you've never spoken to before. Okay. I need to move your guys' heads. You're in my way, my scroll thing. How many confirmed invites to QAQ is your goal this week? So this is people that actually get on. Okay, be able to actually either get on a QIQ or watch a video. Okay, you can use that as well. How many Class A prospects would you like to add to your list this week? Class A prospects are people who have been presented with Q and have interest. Okay, that's a Class A prospect. How many connector call chats will you get Jamie and Trisha on? I really want you guys to start really putting out some numbers on this. I don't know about Trisha, but like my numbers have dwindled down quite a bit of how many connector calls that I've been put on. You guys, like, use us as a resource. Like when me and Trisha were at our last company, you know how much I would have died for a resource like that, like someone like Kristen or myself or Trisha to help close my prospects. You guys start using that connector feature that we have here at Q. It's so pivotal. I can't even talk. Pivotal in our organizations that it shows that layer of support that we get. How many new followers and friends will you add daily? Okay. Do you plan on posting once a day, only making Q 4 times a week? That one's pretty standard. What did you do for yourself that aligned with faith, family, friends, fitness over finances? Okay. And this is a paragraph one. And what did you do for self-development last week? And is there anything that you're struggling with that you would like to add? So this is a pretty self-explanatory that we're going to fill out every Sunday because you guys are either going to print this out or you can do it on PDF. I don't care. Whatever suits your fancy, okay? I have a binder. This is like Marielle's. Whoever was with Marielle's 90-day run, this is like Marielle's. I want you guys literally to start tracking what you're doing. You need to track what's going on in your organization. This reason being is that when you come back and you're like, gosh, like, wow, like last month, like my production was up so much. Like, I wonder why. You will have these sheets to go back to, like, oh, okay, well, like I was having like 20 more new conversations a month last month than I did this month, right? So you guys will actually be able to track everything, and it'll help you with the Google Forms, right? So these are new relationship messages, confirmed, like the same that's on there, Class A prospects, connector calls and chats. And then you can put your start of the week followers on Instagram and Facebook, and then the end of the week, Instagram and Facebook. These numbers should be different. Okay, you need to be growing, you guys. I really want to emphasize this because so many people that, come to me and they letting me know that like I don't have anybody to talk to, etc. And I ask them if they're growing their business, and they say no. When you are new, this is literally one of the number one things that you should do. Okay. And self-development 10 minutes a day, post it to Q 4 times. One must be your why, personal role to master, personal customer, and then something you're proud of yourself this week. So I'm going to put these in the chats right after we hop off here, and we'll fill out the Google Forms one every Sunday night or Monday morning, whichever. Okay. And then you start a new sheet every single week. I'm even tracking. You guys, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. When I was tracking within Marielle's 90-day run before the last convention, you guys, it was insane to see my production, my personal production. And it's very satisfying too. It is. Okay. So next part is let's talk convention. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard Jake say that every single person that is platinum in Q has never missed a convention. Every single person who is platinum and above has never missed one convention. And that's not by coincidence. Okay. You need to be going to these events and filling your cup, getting the training, getting what Q's culture is, right? And the statistics are out there. I'm not going to go too much on the statistics of it because I know this is literally going to be in all Jake's Q Fridays trainings that are going to be coming up, or his Q5 for silly news, whatever. So, but the statistics are out there. How many people promote after they go to a convention is insane. It is. Like it's not just coincidence, right? So what I wanted to do for you guys tonight is, so we just had the Canadian events up here in Canada, in Victoria, Vancouver, and Edmonton, and we had a few girls go. And so I asked them to quickly just unmute themselves tonight and just let us know their biggest takeaways from it. So the Alberta event was first. Amanda, where are you? Are you still on here? Oh, there you are. All right, yeah. All right,
I was
Amanda.
hoping you were gonna call on me first.
Ah.
I get so nervous on Zoom. That's okay. I had a blast. I've never been to any kind of event. I was in a previous project as well and missed every single one of them that was even close to me. So this one, I was super excited. It literally took everything in me even just to go, because I had to drive downtown by myself and I don't do well with that. I was almost crying by the time I got there because I was just so nervous. But I got to meet a few really great people. Hannah is one of them. I believe she's actually from Edmonton as well. And hearing her story was just absolutely incredible. I got to actually meet Jake, who was super humble. And Jamie kind of made a challenge where she was like, you have to take a picture with him. If not, I'm coming to hunt you down. I was like, challenge accepted. And it was so scary. He's so tall. He's much bigger than me. But he was super humble. He was really, really nice. Just listening to the way that he talks to everybody and stuff is, I don't know how to explain it other than being in a proximity of somebody that you admire or somebody that you would like to be like or do similar things or anything is a really incredible feeling. But he's still human, and he just makes you feel like you can do it, whether you're in this boat or that boat, whatever. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. If you want it bad enough, you can go for it. You have the opportunity of actually getting it. So that was cool. I don't know what else to say.
No, that's absolutely
I wrote down
amazing.
notes, but I flipped past my pages.
You literally hit the nail on the head. You're like, I don't know how to describe it. It was proximity is what it was.
Yeah.
It was proximity, and that is not something that you guys can get through a video.
No.
I'm telling you, it is like an electricity in the air when you're there.
Mm-hmm.
It is a feeling. It's like you feel it like deep down inside. And when you go, like when my feet hit the ground when I come back from Utah, and like it's like go 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 go. My husband's like, oh my God, you're so crazy when you come back. But that's what it is, though. It's just like it is a feeling, and you want to let the world know. So thank you so much. I absolutely love that.
Thank you.
Speaking of doing my challenge, Tiffany got picture with Kristen and Jake. So take it away, Tiffany. Let us know what was your biggest takeaway. She went to the Vancouver event, by the way.
Hi, my biggest takeaway is that, as she said, Jake is so humble, and honestly, he made me feel like I was this big standing next to him because he's so tall. And when I met Kristen, she was such the biggest hype girl I've ever met in anything. She was like, you're already my best friend. I don't even need to know who you are. But my favorite takeaway was that when I told them who I under and when I went with was Jamie, they're like, oh my God, Jamie made you? No way. So it was just kind of like they already knew what I was coming from and where I'm going to be taking off in the next little bit. And they both said they can't wait to see exactly where I'm going to go. It's such a humble situation where there's maybe 60 of us at the event, and it was so intimate but so big at the same time. The amount of information that was given and raw, my child had a freak out when we were getting close to the end. And Jake's like, if that little girl could tell me what Builder, Executive, and Pro is, then I know you're doing your job. And that was that. So he knew, and it was just amazing. He's like, don't even worry about it. Kids are welcome. She's gonna learn. She's gonna learn from the best. So it was definitely amazing. I loved it. It was my biggest takeaways. I'd never give up. You're here for a reason.
Oh my goodness, I absolutely love that. And you know what? I had this exact same feeling at the Victoria event. I was saying to Kristen when I went after to dinner with Jake and Jim and Kristen and everybody, I was sitting in the room and I looked around. I'm like, by this time next year, this will probably be like quadrupled. It'll never be this small again.
No, I made sure I've taken pictures standing at the front because of how tiny it was. But now I can see next year it's gonna be loaded.
Yeah. And you truly understand how new Ground Floor Q is when you start showing up to these things. And it really gave me chills when I was thinking about it, because it really made me realize how much that we're pioneering the Canadian market. And so I'm so excited that you went. Okay, I don't think Melissa must have got tied up at work. So Lisa, there she is. Lisa, by the way, you guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Lisa. Like, she literally dragged every single one of her children down there. all by herself. And she showed up. Okay. Talk about no excuses. Sorry. I was so floored that you did all that. It was crazy. Okay. You're muted.
Nope. What did I?
There you go.
Is it better now?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I did. I did take all of my kids down there all the way to Vancouver, and it was an experience for sure. But getting down there, it was, yeah, well, we're gonna go off like the proximity of everybody there. And yes, Jake is super tall, like so tall. And he's funny, and it was just hearing Jake speak and the passion that he had for Q and the company and everybody that showed up. It was really amazing, and it was quite the experience to be there, and it changed my view with Q and everything. It was amazing, and I can't wait to see you all again. Hopefully in Utah next time.
Hopefully we're going.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. And you know what, Lisa, like I have noticed such a shift in you and your posting and showing up and everything. Yeah. It's crazy how much it lights a fire under you. Right. Dang. So that being said,
it's
you
funny,
guys
always get me.
Yeah. Right. So that being said, so Kristen usually does this with everybody about like a month before convention, you guys, but I know with Christmas coming and everything, now is the perfect time to start budgeting. Okay. Start budgeting. So she gets everybody to make these envelopes. If you guys went down to last convention, you know exactly what I'm talking about. One for flight, one for food, one for hotel, and then one for products / swag. Okay. For food, me and Trisha said $300 minimum, $400 probably if you're looking to have like, you know, a fancier meal, drinks, etc. Hotel $250. This is if you're going to be rooming with other girls, which we highly recommend. And if you guys want people to try to get connected with, let us know. Flight average of 600. Product and swag is optional. Okay, it is. You are going to want to buy stuff when you're down there. Products will be announced. Okay, I encourage you guys to get these envelopes and start putting money in them weekly. I did the math of it. Like if you have a 9-to-5 job right now, $200 off your paycheck every 2 weeks will pay for your convention into these envelopes. Okay, or $100 a week. Start putting them in there, start putting on your counter, start budgeting for it. And if you have any questions about this, let us know. I know I'm going to be doing it. I got my envelopes ready. Lastly, I get to announce the prize. We have a contest coming. Okay, me and Trisha have like literally been switching this back and forth, like because we didn't realize so many of you have already booked hotels and airfares for convention. I forgot to mention the opportunity to try a new product not released it. Yeah, did you try the cloud? No. Was that the one that you tried? Oh, I don't know if you can hear me or not. Anyways, so okay, so we wanted to give you guys an incentive to do all three of these: airfare, accommodation, and convention tickets, right? So we have come up with a kind of a layered level prize. One's going to be announced October 31st. One's going to be announced November 30th. And 2 will be announced on New Year's Eve, with one being a grand prize. So everybody who gets at least one of these, airfare, hotel, or your convention ticket by October 31st, is going to go into a draw. And 3 people are going to win Q Swag. Okay. When you get 2 things, doesn't matter which ones, okay? It can be in whatever order you want. I don't care, okay? It's the commitment of it, right? Either convention ticket and your airfare, or convention ticket, hotel, or the other 2, doesn't matter. On November 30th, 3 people are going to win an exclusive private Zoom with one of the top leaders in the company, okay? 3rd one, okay? And you have to have convention ticket, your airfare booked, your hotel booked by New Year's Eve. And Trisha and I are going to are going to take you guys on Wednesday night at convention. You guys are going to go out to dinner with us or on us, our treat. I know. And grand prize, okay? I'm trying to have something in the works for you guys, but I'm not gonna, I'm hoping and praying. But for now, grand prize on New Year's Eve, anybody who gets a convention ticket, okay? As long as you have your convention ticket, you're into the draw for the grand prize. We're gonna pay somebody back for the convention ticket. So yeah, so this is gonna be super fun. So I know some of you guys, we were gonna do the first three people to get their like hotel and stuff like that. And then Trisha messaged Kat today. She's like, "Oh, I've already booked my flight, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, okay, maybe we gotta give everybody else a shot. So we're gonna like draw it out of a hat, right? So all right. And then lastly, I think Trisha, do you want your 3 names for your thing?
Bum, 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 bum.
So I picked Kat Mraz, Tiana, and Nicole Barker.
All right. So we're going to do something every Tuesday live on the Phoenix Movement. And that means that you ladies are going to be hosting a live video on the page. You can share maybe a little bit about your story, nothing major. This is more about providing a business tip, something that has worked for you, whether it's on signing a customer or signing an ambassador, something like that. We want to encourage you guys to start showing your faces more. This is such a good way to do it because it helps you to step out of your comfort zone on doing videos and going live. I don't know where people telling us, well, you don't really need to do videos, but I mean, really, if you do want to be successful in your business and go faster, I'm not telling anybody that you have to do them. I'm not saying that, but I am telling you, you will boost your algorithm more by doing videos. And so this is going to be a great way to help you to step out of your comfort zone. It's going to help you to feel better, and no better way to start stepping out of your comfort zone than with women and men who actually are here to support you. And so we're going to have you start by doing it on the team page. And then you're just going to give like a business builder tip, something that has been helping you in your business. It doesn't have to be like a 20-minute training or anything like that. Just a few minutes to show your faces and to, introduce yourself and why you're here a little bit, and then a business builder tip. And that's it. It's going to be good.
Yay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We're really excited for this next run till convention. And let's see who goes elite on December 31st. Hopefully by December 30th. It's way less stressful when you do December 30th. Right?
No specific time, just any time that you can do it on Tuesday is fine. Whatever suits for you.
Cool. Well, maybe what we'll do is add them into a group chat, and then they can decide on a date and cheer each other on and stuff. So
that'd be good.
Okay, cool, guys. We'll let you go, and you can go enjoy some more family time. Bye.
Bye.